What's going on, you guys? We're back at Armor once again, and today we have shoulders and arms. It's going to be a fantastic workout as per the usual. Every workout is a fantastic workout, damn near. There are a couple of exceptions. They don't happen very often. Most of my workouts are fucking great. I love working out. Makes it easy to like it, makes it easy to have a good workout. Also, I just enjoy training as though I am actually trying to kill or hurt myself. So, you do that, you're going to get the most out of your workout. Not actually trying to hurt yourself. Please, nobody hurt yourself. But if you train really hard, you're going to get the most out of it. Therefore, if you also enjoy training hard and getting the most out of your training, you're going to enjoy both aspects of it. Equals good workout. So, if you're not having a good workout, maybe just try harder. Basically, that's all I'm saying. Just try a little harder. But everything is going great with the health phase so far. We are nearly done. Very, very, very close. Tomorrow morning at 7 a.m., I'm getting my blood work done again. And assuming all factors are good and we are fully recovered from the 2 shows, which I feel like I am. I feel fantastic. Assuming all of that's in a good place, we get the blood work results back 24, 48 hours. I'll give them to Alex. Alex will take a peek at them. And then next week, hopefully on Sunday, when I go to churn up this video, I will be either receiving or about to receive the plans for the growth phase from Alex. As far as what we're going to be eating, how things are going to change, if we're going to have any training adjustments, and just like general scheme of how we're going to start things off. But I'm extremely, extremely excited to get started with all of it. I can't wait. It's been the tension boiling up inside of me for like 12 weeks now to start this growth phase, and I am hyped out of my fucking mind to start, and I can't wait. The health phase, I know, is extremely necessary, and it's an integral part of bodybuilding as a whole, but also specifically to what I'm doing and my goals. This health phase needed to happen to get me back up into a healthy place so that we could see where my baseline for blood work is, and also just to get me out of the rut that I was in from doing 2 shows back to back as a natural athlete. So I know that it was super helpful. It was extremely productive, but I can't help but feel like it was me being almost stagnant for like 12 weeks. So my brain is like, let's go back to making progress. Let's do some really, really hard shit while eating enough food so that we can put on some size. Because size to put on we have. At my second show, if you haven't seen any of my other videos, I'm telling you now. At my second show that I just did 12 weeks ago, I was on show day 166 pounds. Now, I looked fantastic for 166. Nah, I know, that's a little bit of cockiness, but I feel like I looked pretty damn good. Did I have more body fat to come off, and could I have looked better? 100%, without a shadow of a doubt. But, as a natty guy, I didn't look too damn bad. But, with that being said, my weight cap is about 194. So, seeing as how I could have got a little leaner, let's say maybe 5 more pounds I could have lost. And that's probably stretching it, but let's say I could have lost another 5 pounds. Then put me at about 161, 160. That means I need to put on, for stage weight, about 35 pounds of muscle. Anywhere from 30 to 35. We want to be as close to the weight cap as possible is what I'm getting at. So, the next time I compete, the next time I enter into a bodybuilding show and I get on that stage, I want to be as close to 194 on stage as possible, which means I'm going to weigh a fuckload more than that the entire off-season this year, and however long the off-season is. Again, if you haven't seen any of my other videos, then the off-season this year is going to be starting in the next couple weeks, and will more than likely last anywhere from 1.5 to 2 years, because I have such a significant amount of muscle that I need to put on, and there's no point in competing if I haven't gotten to that point yet, because our goals with competing are to go to nationals and start fighting for a pro card. So, if you don't know how bodybuilding works at the amateur level, or how the getting to a pro card works, basically, This is how it will go down. I will go to in however many years' time, a year and a half, 2 years, whatever. We'll prep. We'll get up which show we want to do. Probably going to be the Knox Classic like I did this last year for my very first show. And we'll go to the Knox Classic, win that show. I'm telling you, goals. Go to the Knox Classic, win that show for Classic Physique in my class, get invited to go to Nationals, go to Nationals, and then either come within the top 5 of my class for Classic Physique or win. If you win your class in Classic Physique at Nationals, depending on which show you go to, you will more than likely receive a pro card. If you come within the top 5, then you don't have to go to a national qualifier again the next year. So you can spend an entire year's time improving to come back to Nationals again and fight for a pro card again. So that is where we're looking to be at the next time I prep and compete. So it's going to be a while. I've got some size that I need to put on, some areas to improve upon, but I am 100% without a shadow of a doubt confident that I can and that I will do it. There's not even a scrap of doubt in my mind about where I'm going and what I'm going to do with my future, with my career, with the things that I want to accomplish. And I feel like that's how you have to look at whatever you want in life. Whether you want to be a doctor or a lawyer or you want to be the world's greatest fucking janitor, whatever the case is, I feel like you have to have such a firm mindset of where you want to go, what you want to do, and how you're going to get there. And then you have to fucking execute every single day, like I do, in order to get there. And let no one or nothing stand in your way. With that very long rant about the future over with. Other than that, did my check-ins this morning, did a whole bunch of client work for my clients, gave them all of their feedback videos and whatnot for the people who have rogered up so far today. Other than that, pre-workout is already in the system. My skin is already crawling. We're going to go in there. We're going to absolutely destroy this workout. The song of the day today, coming from my favorite band, Currents, is Monsters by Currents. The album that song is on is actually an album that I was listening to when I was on my deployment. And it was one of the 3 albums that I had on my phone at the time. And so I've heard it a million times, but it's fantastic. Love the song, love the album. And funny enough, I'm actually going to go see Currents live with Madeline on the 19th of November. Yeah, so that'll be fun. That'll be really, really cool. Definitely going to get a band t-shirt. That way, when somebody's like, name 5 songs, I can be like, go fuck yourself. Yeah, that's the dumbest shit ever. But anyway, with all of that put aside, I've been filling my spare time, very, very small amount of spare time, with the latest entry in my pain and suffering from a mental standpoint. I'm also a gamer. I do like to play video games. And in the very limited amount of spare time that I have, for whatever reason, I like to suffer when I do it. So I play a lot of Fromsoft games. If you've never seen it before, some of my stringers that I wear, I've got like a Bloodborne stringer and a Dark Souls stringer, because I've beat all the Dark Souls, I've beat Bloodborne. I am a Soulsborne veteran, if you will. But I've never played Sekiro. So, I am playing Sekiro. I just pronounced it 2 different ways, because I don't know which one's right, which is funny as fuck, because I lived in Japan for 3 years. But if I had to guess, it's more than likely Sekiro. But I've started that. Barely through the tutorial area. But I am getting my shit pushed in already, because if this is a foreign concept to you, skip like 3 minutes ahead in the video and you'll see me flexing. But I've played through all of the FromSoft games with big-ass heavy weapons and not tried to parry anything ever. So this is quite the paradigm shift of how I play a game. Bloodborne was hard enough, because I played through all the Dark Souls first, then started Bloodborne, was like, oh shit, no big 2-handed weapons. I found the big sword. I used the big sword, don't worry. But after that, this is a whole nother shift. So, I'm going to get through this one, but it'll be a fun time. It'll be a frustrating and drywall hole punching time, but it will be fun. Fun. So, with all of my nerd blabbering and yapping all over with, I'm going to go inside. I'm going to get this workout in, and then I will see every single one of you in the posing room. All right, here we are in the posing room post-workout. I actually had a dude that I know from here, not Mason, my normal training partner, because he's actually working behind the counter right now, but another guy joined me for the entire workout. Epic session, great dude, and honestly, we hit a few PRs, so everything went as perfect as it possibly could have. However, my arms and shoulders are fucking destroyed. Other than that, everything went fantastic. Workout was, Jesus, I almost said for like the 4th time in a row, workout was fantastic. So I'm going to stop regurgitating random bullshit out of my mouth, and I'm just going to start flexing. Not too shabby by any stretch of the imagination. Definitely a solid arm pump if I've ever seen one. All right, let's get a couple back poses in. All right, so now that posing is over, I've got meal number 4 to eat, a shitload of steps to do because I'm at a whopping 4,000 for the day out of 10,000. Fuck, I'm going to be walking forever. But I also have more client check-ins to do, and I want to get them that timely service. That's why I'm a good coach. I'm trying to help you out as fast as possible with good, solid advice. That's enough of a commercial, but with all of that being said, I've had a fantastic day, a fantastic workout. I'm excited for the blood work tomorrow, and I'm excited to get out of this fucking health phase and start growing. I can't wait. So, with all of that put to the side, every single one of you, the same message that I always give, I truly mean, make sure that you eat your food, drink your water, get some sleep, and ultimately, make some gains. I want every single one of you to make some fucking gains this week. Every single one of you. On that note, I will see you all in the next video.